The 2014 Philippine 25 Sentimo coin is part of the BSP series, also known as the New Generation Currency Coin Series, not to be confused with the newer NGC series. Introduced in 2018, it continued the design and metallic standard introduced by the Banco Central ng Pilipinas BSP in 1995. To streamline the nation's circulating coins, the 25 Sentimo coin has roots that go back to the Spanish colonial period, when fractional centavo coins were issued under the Spanish-Filipino monetary system. In the modern republic, coins like the 25 Sentimo helped bridge daily commerce needs, especially in smaller transactions and public transport. The 2014 version of the 25 Sentimo continues the BSP design first issued in 1995. The obverse side features the BSP logo, which symbolizes economic stability and national development. This design replaced the portraits of Filipino heroes used in earlier generations, reflecting the government's aim to highlight institutional progress. The shift to copper-plated steel was not just aesthetic, it was cost-effective and durable, aligning with BSP's goal of reducing minting costs and ensuring coin longevity. The reverse side bears the denomination 25 Sentimo, along with the year 2014, and Republika ng Pilipinas. The coin's simplicity, lightweight design, and clear value marking made it highly functional in daily Filipino transactions, though not minted in as large quantities as 1 peso or 5 peso coins. The 25 Sentimo coin remained an essential part of change-making. It helped maintain the pricing structure in retail stores and small vendors across the archipelago. Despite its small value, the 25 Sentimo coin is a symbol of microeconomics used in sari-sari stores, public markets, and jeepney fares. In 2014, the Philippine economy was in a phase of steady growth, and these coins were vital for exact payments during inflation control efforts. While the coin holds minimal face value, some pieces, especially uncirculated or error coins, may interest collectors. For instance, coins with off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned lettering from 2014 have been noted to fetch more than face value online. The coin is widely used in schools for teaching children the value of money, savings, and mathematics. BSP coin savings programs often distribute these coins in starter piggy banks to encourage responsible financial habits. Among students, the 2014 25 Sentimo was among the last of the BSP series before the NGC series was introduced in 2018. The newer coins feature a more modern aesthetic, different metallic compositions, and national flora designs. Hence, the 2014 version is now slowly phasing out from active circulation. The 2014 Philippine 25 Sentimo coin serves as a historical bridge, linking the earlier 20th century coinage to the 21st century monetary modernization. It's not just a piece of metal, but a reflection of everyday Filipino life, economic transitions, and national pride. 5 Piso coin belongs to the New Generation Currency Banknote Series era, representing a transitional period before the total modernization of coins. The obverse front side of the 2011 5 Piso coin features a right-facing portrait of Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines and a prominent leader of the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule. His image honors the nation's long-standing fight for independence. The reverse side showcases the BSP logo, adopted in 2010, which includes 3 stars representing Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, a stylized eagle symbolizing strength and vigilance. Emilio Aguinaldo 1869-1964 was a revolutionary leader who played a pivotal role in the country's liberation from Spanish and later American control. He declared Philippine independence on June 12, 1898, a date now celebrated as Independence Day. Featuring Aguinaldo on the 5 Piso coin reinforces national pride and historical consciousness. This composition was chosen for its affordability, resistance to wear, and improved coin life in circulation. While Philippine coins generally lack advanced security features like those on paper money, the BSP has emphasized uniformity, clarity, and durability. The distinct shine and weight of the 2011 5 Piso coin helped distinguish it from lower denominations, reducing the risk of counterfeiting. At the time, the coin's design received mixed reactions. Many Filipinos appreciated the tribute to Emilio Aguinaldo, but others found it visually too similar to the 1 Piso coin in both color and size, leading to confusion in everyday transactions. This prompted BSP to revise the design in future years. Later issues, like the 2017-2019 NGC coin, featured a new look and changed the figure to Andres Bonifacio with a distinct gray matte finish. The 2011 5 peso coin was widely circulated across the Philippines, used in daily transactions for jeepney fares, sari-sari store purchases, vending machines, and toll payments. It was particularly popular because it filled the gap between the frequently used 1 and 10 peso coins. The 2011 5 peso coin is not considered rare today, but uncirculated or proof versions are of interest to collectors. Coins in mint condition, with no scratches or discoloration, are often valued higher in numismatic circles. Although still legal tender, the 2011 design was eventually replaced by the NGC 5 peso coin Bonifacio version. Starting in 2017, in 2019, the BSP encouraged the public to exchange older coins through banks as part of a transition to the full NGC series. For coin collectors and historians, the 20115 peso coin stands as a reminder of a key moment in Philippine 1 peso coin NG Pilipinas na inilabas. Noong 2011 ay bahagi NG Seri NG Mga Barya na Kilala Balang. New Generation Currency Coin Series na inilabas NG Bangko Sentral NG Pilipinas BSP. Sa kasaysaang ito, tatalakayan natin ang gibot mahalagang aspito NG Beryang ito mula sa disenyo. Makasaysayan kahalagan, materials, hanggang sa kolektibong halaga nito ang gaon. NG 2011 no 1 peso coin ay simbolo NG pagkanlad sa teknolohiya at disenyo NG salapi NG bansa. Sa tong ito, isinagawa NG pag-update sa mga beryang Pilipino upang mas maging moderno, ligtas, at mas tumagal sa circulation. Sa harap NG beryang ito, makikita NG larawan ni Jose Rizal, NG pambansang bayani NG Pilipinas. Nasa ibaba NG nakasulat na Republika NG Pilipinas at NG Taon NG Pagawa 2011. NG Pagpili K. Rizal ay hindi lamang bilang pagbibigay puge, kundi simbolo rin NG talino, nacionalismo, at pananindigan sa prinsipyo NG karapatan NG MA indot sa likod naman NG Barya. Makikita NG Bangkok Central NG Pilipinas logo, nakokit din NG mga salading Bangko Sentral NG Pilipinas, na napapalabutan NG Kanyang logo. Naunang ginamit noong 1993, may malinaw na ukit NG Pangalan ni Rizal. NG Gilid NG Barya ay rated may gahit-gahit. NG Kulay ay silver. Nakaranawang nagkakamali NG Ilan sa pagkakakalanlan sa mga mas bagong Barya. NG mga Beryang 1 peso 2011, ay $5 paring makita sa circulation. Ang ni NG mga mint condition. O hindi nagamit na Barya, ay may mas mitos na halaga sa mga collector. May along na talang era sa mga Beryang 1 peso 2011 tulad, di crack lines. NG mga ito ay mas pinapahalagan at maring ibenta sa mas mitos na presyo. Minsan ay umabot NG Philippine peso 500 hanggang Philippine peso 2,000. O higit pa, depende sa kondisyon at uri NG error. Kumpara sa mga 1 peso noong dekada 90 hanggang 2,000, NG 2011. Na Barya ay may mas makinis na disenyo, at mas modernong hitsura. Ito rin ay mas mali kumpara sa 1 peso coins NG dekada 70s at 80s. Bilang ay sa mga pinakakaranawang beryang ginagamit sa ara-ara. NG 1 peso 2011, ay bahagi NG mga panggunahing transaksyon sa pampublikong transportation, tindahan, at iba pa. NG Pagpili kay Rizal ay hindi biro NG Kanyang papel sa kasaysayan. Bilang tagapagsulong NG Reforma sa panahon kolonyal ay naging inspiration NG Pagkabansa NG mga Pilipino, noong una itong ipinalabas. Nagkaroon NG konting kalituan sa publiko dahil sa kahalinsyalad. Nakulay NG abang denomination. Kahit isinagawa NG BSP NG mga kampanya. Upang kilalanin NG bagong Barya, noong 2018. Panalitan muli NG disenyo NG 1 peso coin sa mas pinakabagong bersiyan na may wailing orchid. NG 2011 na bersiyan ay sa huling bersiyan na may muka NG Dao. Sa kasalukuyan 205. NG normal na kondisyon NG 1 peso 2011. Ay katumbas pa rin NG halaga nito. Ang ni NG mga. Itong bahay na kasaysayan na sumasalamin sa mga bayani. Pagbabago sa disenyo NG salapi. Peso coin of 1985 belongs to the Flora and Fauna coin series issued from 1983 to 1994. This series aimed to highlight the natural treasures of the Philippines, its unique plant and animal life, while also depicting national heroes. The series was launched as a response to criticisms about earlier coin designs that lacked Filipino cultural identity. It was also an attempt to instill patriotism in a time of political unease. The coin features the portrait of Andres Bonifacio, the leader of the Katipunan and one of the most important figures in the Philippine Revolution against Spain. The inscription reads Republika ng Pilipinas and Andres Bonifacio along with the mint-year 1985. Bonifacio symbolizes bravery, nationalism, and revolution values promoted by the Marcos regime to link their government with historical heroism. Displays the image of the Philippine eagle Pithecophagou Jeffrey, known locally as the Haribon or Herring Ibon King of birds. The eagle is a symbol of freedom, power, and pride again, aligning with the themes of national strength during a period of dictatorship. Also included is the coin's denomination, Dalawang Piso, and the text Banco Central ng Pilipinas. The 2 piso coin was actively circulated in the mid-1980s, used for buying food, groceries, and daily necessities. At the time, Philippine peso had moderate purchasing power, equivalent to a simple meal or a few liters of gasoline. However, due to inflation and economic instability, the value of the Philippine peso declined sharply by the late 1980s, and coins like the 2 piso became less relevant in daily large transactions. During Marcos' final years in office, his government increasingly relied on symbolism and propaganda. Coins, stamps, monuments, and public projects often highlighted nationalist heroes like Bonifacio and Jose Rizal. By putting Bonifacio on a coin, the regime linked itself to revolutionary ideals. Even though public unrest against Marcos was growing, in reality, the economic situation was deteriorating, and 1985 marked one of the last years before the People Power Revolution of 1986, which would overthrow Marcos. In the 1990s, the Banco Central ng Pilipinas (BSP) modernized the currency system. The Flora and Fauna series, including the 1985 2 piso, was gradually demonetized. Today, this coin is no longer legal tender but has significant collector value, especially in uncirculated or mint condition. Rare air coins, for example, double strike, off-center wrong planchet, may fetch higher prices, especially from international collectors. Coin a hindi lamang isang karanawang barya ito ay sumasalamin sa macula na kasaysayan, kultura, at ekonomiya ng bansa sa pagpasok ng bagong milenyo. Sa artikulang ito, tatalakayin natin ang gumalaw na kasaysayan ng 1 piso coin na inilabas noong taong 2000, kung saan ito ay naging bahagi ng seri ng mga barya na inilathala sa ilalim ng BSP series noong taong 2000. Pumasok ang Pilipinas sa isang bagong siglo habang kinakaharap ang gihaman ng makabagong panahon. Isa sa mga simbolo ng panibagong yugto ang 1 piso coin na may bagong disenyo, hugas, at makasasayang elemento. 1 piso 2000 coin ay kabilang sa tinatawag na BSP coin series na inilansad noong 1995 matapos palitan ang Flora and Fauna series. Ito ay ang giyuning seri ng mga barya na nagtatampak sa bagong logo ng Banco Central ng Pilipinas. BSP na panakalala noong 1993. Ang coin na ito ay nilika sa panahon ng pananungkulan ni Pangulong Joseph Estrada. Isang yugto ito ng kasaysayan kung saan naging masigla ang USN sa ekonomiya, politika, at reforma sa pananalapi. Ginamit ang 1 piso coin sa mga pangaraw na transaksyon mula sa pamasahe, tindahan, palengke, at iba pa. Ito ay naging mahalagang bahagi ng circulation ng salapi, lalo na sa mga mamimili at maliit na negosyo sa anti. Ang coin ay ginawa ng Banco Central ng Pilipinas Security Plant, complex sa Quezon City. Ang kalidad nito ay alinsunod sa mga international na pamantayan sa paggawa ng barya. 2001 piso coin ay hindi ay tinuturing na rare sa ngayon. Ang guni maring may halaga. Ito sa mga numismatist collector ng barya lalo na kung ito ay may minting error, uncirculated condition, o proof variant. Ang ilan sa mga coin na ito ay nagulat na may mga error tulad simpleng disenyo ang guni matabe na paggawa ay naging dahilan kung bakit ito ay mabilis tinanggap ng publiko. Hindi ito madaling magasgasan o masira kahit paulit-ulit gamitin. Ang coin na ito ay tila-tulay mula sa lumang siglo patungo sa bagong milenyo. Isang barya na nagmarka ng panahon ng teknolohiya, globalization, at pagbabago sa ekonomiya. Kung ay kukumpara sa 1 piso noong dekada 80 at 90, ang 2000 version ay mas magaan, mas malit, at mas matibay sa kalawang. Pagsapad ng 2017. Inilansad ang new generation currency ng COINS series. Dito, panalitan na si Rizal ng walang na bulikak. At najing makintab, ang buong barya, ang mga bata noong taong 2000 ay lumaki. Gamit ang barya na ito. Ang gaon, sa mata ng mga collector. Ito ay may sentimental at kolektibong halaga. Naglabasan rin ang mga pekang bersiyan. Nito ng unang bahagi ng dekada 2000, kayat pinalakas ng BSP ang kampanya laban sa paymak ng Salipi, bagamata ng 1 piso 2000 coin a regular issue. Ito rin ay sinyundan ng along commemorative team to modernize the country's coinage system and improve security features. Though small in face value, the 25 Sentimo coin reflects a rich tapestry of Filipino heritage, history, and economic progression. The 2015 issue of the 25 Sentimo marked a major shift in the Philippine coin series. The BSP launched a redesigned, updated, and more durable coinage series, the ink designed to reduce counterfeiting, improve circulation, and reflect national pride. The 25 Sentimo coin was among the smallest denominations released. Material nickel-plated steel, weight approximately 2.0 grams, diameter 15.5 millimeters, shape round, edge smooth. Its silvery white appearance is due to the nickel plating, making it more corrosion-resistant than earlier brass versions. The obverse features the Republika, Pilipinas inscription encircling the upper side, with the year 2015 centered at the bottom. A bold denomination, 25 Sentimo, appears prominently in the center. The design is minimalist and modern, part of BSP's initiative to create a cohesive identity across the NGC series. The reverse showcases the image of the Capitan tree Vitex parviflora, a native Philippine hardwood, valued for its durability and significance in local timber industries. It symbolizes sustainability and natural pride, a theme shared across the NGC coin series where each denomination features endemic flora. Prior to 2015, the 25 Sentimo coin had various designs. The Flora and Fauna series 1983-1994 featured the Philippine tarsier. The BSP coin series 1995-2014 bore the image of Juan Luna, a Filipino painter and hero. The 2015 version moved away from human figures and animals, opting instead for native trees and abstract national symbolism. The 25 Sentimo coin, while not commonly used in daily transactions today due to inflation, still plays an important role in exact fare in transportation, vending machines, change making in markets, educational use in teaching currency to students. Though legal tender, many Filipinos consider 25 Sentimo as barya small change, often ignored or unused. Yet for collectors and economic historians, the 2015 version represents a milestone in the modernization of Philippine currency, while the 25 Sentimo 2015 has not yet gained significant numismatic value. Mint state coins or those in uncirculated condition can become valuable over time, especially if they have minting errors, off-center, double strike, are part of full NGC sets, are preserved with documentation. The minimalist style of the 2015 25 Sentimo coin reflects contemporary design, aesthetics, national flora pride, and the Philippines' move toward digital-friendly and machine-readable currency. The 2015 Philippine 25 1990 1 piso coin was part of the Flora and Fauna series, launched in 1983 by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas BSP. This series aimed to promote awareness and national pride in Philippine biodiversity and heritage, integrating native species with prominent Filipino figures. The obverse front of the 1990 1 piso coin features the profile of Dr. Jose Rizal, the Philippine national hero. Rizal was a writer, physician, and reformist whose execution by Spanish authorities in 1896 galvanized the Philippine Revolution. His portrait is inscribed with Republika ng Pilipinas, Republic of the Philippines, the year 1990. His name Jose Rizal. This design celebrates his pivotal role in the nation's fight for independence and enlightenment. The reverse backside showcases the Philippine eagle Pithecofaga jefferi, one of the rarest and most powerful birds of prey. This majestic eagle is endemic to the Philippines and symbolizes strength, independence, and biodiversity. Accompanying the eagle image are the inscription 1 piso, the phrase Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, a decorative indigenous pattern symbolizing Filipino artistry. This inclusion aimed to raise awareness about conservation and Filipino natural heritage. In 1990, the Philippines faced an inflation rate of around 13%, a reflection of global oil price shocks and internal budget deficits. Coins like the 1 piso played an essential role in everyday commerce, especially in urban and rural markets where paper bills were less preferred for small transactions. By the early 1990s, the new design series NDS was being introduced for banknotes, while the BSP slowly began to plan for new coin designs. The 1991 piso coin thus represents the tail end of the Flora and Fauna series, before modernization in the 1995 improved Flora and Fauna series. The coin was widely accepted and often used in small purchases, jeepney fairs, and sari-sari stores. Because it bore Rizal's image, it also carried patriotic sentiment. Many Filipinos kept it in their pockets, wallets, or coin purses as a daily companion in commerce. Today, the 1990 1 piso coin is considered a common piece but has collector interest when found in uncirculated mint condition or with minting errors. Its design, especially featuring the Philippine eagle, appeals to numismatists interested in themed coinage or regional fauna. This series is remembered as a patriotic and educational effort by the BSP. In 2016, the Philippines was undergoing a complete currency overhaul. The BSP aimed to replace older coins with more modern designs, better counterfeit resistance, and enhance public usability. This included redesigning and reminting the 5 piso coin, which had remained largely unchanged since the early 1990s South. It featured Andres Bonifacio, one of the country's national heroes and founder of the Katipunan, replacing Emilio Aguinaldo, who appeared on previous 5 piso coins. Bonifacio is shown in Barong Tagalog with the bulla and manuscript, symbolizing revolution. The obverse also contains the inscription Republika, ng Pilipinas, and Andres Bonifacio, with the minting year 2016, featured the new BSP logo, which was updated in 2010 to reflect modernization and institutional evolution. The coin was made of nickel-plated steel, giving it a silver-colored appearance and non-magnetic properties. When the coin was released in late 2017, despite bearing the year 2016, many Filipinos mistook it for the 1 piso coin due to its similar size, color, and smooth edges. This led to complaints and confusion among the public, especially for transport and vending machines. To address this, the BSP later revised the coin in 2019 by introducing a non-agonal 9-sided shape for better distinction. The redesign of the 5 piso coin symbolized a broader movement to reinforce Filipino nationalism. By replacing Aguinaldo with Bonifacio, the BSP honored an often underappreciated revolutionary leader, representing grassroots struggle and resistance. This change was also seen as part of an effort to balance representation among national heroes in Philippine currency. Economically, the Philippines was experiencing moderate inflation during this period. Coins needed to be both cost-effective to mint and durable. Nickel-plated steel offered an affordable alternative to copper or brass alloys used in earlier years. Although the coin was dated 2016, it was officially released into circulation in December 2017. By 2018, it had become widely circulated throughout the country due to its confusing design similarity with the 1 piso coin. Businesses and transport services often advised customers to double-check their change. This coin holds historical value not just in its commemorative nature of Bonifacio but also in representing a transition period in Philippine